galerinha, voltando com mais um vídeo, segunda da série Batman. Primeiro a gente deu início aí, agora a gente vai sair para fazer as missões. E primeiro ir atrás do Asa Noturna que tá sumido. Então, bora pegar um veículo. Batmóvel já, obrigado. Bora.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
Foi
Need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensic scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical
Vamos
fracture.
investigar o local
Broke your neck.
e ver o que aconteceu.
You must have been in
Fratura
agony when you
cervical.
died.
Downloading suit data recorder.
Carregando o sistema.
Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained.
Escanei ferimentos na reprodução.
If I can identify the precise moments when your three main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured.
Opa. Eu vim lá de cima.
No injury found.
E entro em confronto com ele aí.
You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw.
Já achei uma fratura no maxilar.
It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other two injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction.
Ele com todo o treinamento levou uma surra.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you.
Peguei uma fratura no
It
braço.
was exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your
Fratura na
escape.
costela.
I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. You were badly injured, no longer a threat.
Maxilar.
Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it?
Tinha
I need
mais
to search
alguém
the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind.
Que tava vendo tudo. Escanear as digitais. A mão dele.
I need to find a full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level
Encontrado.
criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Vambora atrás de quem fez
Are you
isso.
all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please.
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me.
I know you're scared, but hey, At least
Fazer uma
you're not
aparição.
blown up. Not like three of my guests are. Hey, what's happening? Oh! Oh! No!
É.
No! 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 Let me go! Look, you got to ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it! Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and half the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak. Stay right there.
If I take out a gadget,
You're dead.
The
Penguin's
Batwing
men
is
will fire.
inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
I guess night wankers.
If I take out a gadget, Penguin's men will fire.
Linus, very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon.
Tem certeza que vão me atacar?
No, no. What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiots! Wake up, you idiot!
Então, as pistas estão no necrotério.
If you pricks think I'm a bullet...
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
Charlie Vaughn, mid-ranking Penguin enforcer and friend of Jackie Flynn. The victims of the iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with a forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device.
Achei.
A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner.
Na cabeça.
A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining two victims.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report.
Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. Jackie Flynn, the witness. Target of the assassination. I've examined the bone layer. I should check for shrapnel in the muscle layer. Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage. detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle.
Tá faltando você.
A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim.
Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the...
Agora é o último.
Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. The fragments are mangled, twisted. But if I use the bat computer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
Carregando o sistema. Vou montar um quebrinha-cabeça aqui.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.
Olha o ronco do Batmóvel. Olha o brinquedo. Galerinha, gostou? deixa o like, se inscreve no canal para não perder a continuação. É nóis, tamo junto, valeu!